Hi there, I'm Elin from Charles & Elin Academy, and we just uploaded a new workshop to the school. And in this one, I'm showing you exactly from start to finish how you can draw a rooftop design. Actually, it's a great exercise to practice one of the key features of drawing, or especially how to start a drawing. It's understanding measurement and reference lines. So today I'm bringing you an insight of 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes from the actual workshop where you get to learn how to start. Now, why are we adding several different drawing workshops to the Academy as well? Well, if you have some knowledge about the fundamentals of drawing, you will be able to level up your embroidery game as well. The more skills and know-how that we can add into the mixture, the more confident you will be in your pursuits of developing your, well, not only drawing, but also your different designs, whether it's mixed media, just embroidery, you name it. Now, without further ado, enjoy the next 5 minutes of from inside of the workshop. It's now time to start drawing. So I will actually upload this image here to the curriculum section so that you can have this next to you. I will be just either having it to the side or actually move it down a little bit so that you can clearly see the drawing process, or move it back and forth a bit. But I will upload this photo so that you can try this exercise yourself. But first of all, now we are on the second part with regards to measurement. Now, if you are outside, generally you use your pencil as your reference tool for the measurement. So essentially you will squeeze one eye and look on your pen and essentially take the measurement of whatever the line is that you're measuring. Take the measurement on your pencil. Okay, you will drag back and forth. Let's say I would be measuring the rooftop, the slanted line of the rooftop. I will maybe slant it like that and pull my fingernail up and back and forth like this to just get the measurement and then draw it out. Okay, in that way you are able to compare the length of the different key lines on this by simply taking the measurement like this. Now, we are not outside. We have a photograph. So a lot of these things we will have to do by eye. So this is a great exercise and practice just to really observe the distances and the lengths. Okay, so I'm starting out with a pencil. I can easily rub it out if I would feel that I do any mistakes. So what we need to do first is identify the key lines. That is essentially all of the contours. So just forget about the windows for now, just the contours of the structure. The windows and any potential stones on buildings or stuff like that are textural elements that we add on at the end. It's details, right? So at this point, it's just to get the structure down. And why are we focusing on the key contours first? It's because, and in relation to measurement, it's because once you have those key contours measured correctly and placed on your paper, it's much easier to add all of the other lines into it afterwards because their placement is in relation to the main contours. So for example, the windows here will be drawn out in relation to the placement of the contours. It's not like we will draw this window just, let's draw a window up here a bit randomly. No, you will easier know where to place the windows as soon as you've got the main contours and structures in place. So let's start. Let's see if I arrive to actually do it with the photo right next to us here. So what I do first is just to identify like what is standing out the most. Now this building here is in the most front. It's quite distinct, and I'm actually going to use, you can see that actually this line here cuts the image right in half. So I'm going to start just placing that line out and use that as my reference point. So my point of reference that I use in relation to the measurement. So I just draw out that line. Then I will do the other side once I see that it's kind of slanted quite a lot. The length of this one is roughly a little bit more than twice of that. It's almost 3 times. So if you want, you can use your pencil and actually 1 and then place it out. Do 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, right? Now I like to just do it by eye. I encourage you to practice that, but roughly this line is roughly 3 times as long as that one. And it's quite slanted up to that point. The other one, if we zoom in, it's not completely straight, is it? Or, yeah, maybe it is. So we will just draw it straight again. I actually do think it's going slightly down. Because remember, this building is actually facing towards us, so it would make sense if it goes slightly down. There we go. Now we got this main line. So with a brush, I don't bother too much if I make several lines. We will clean that up after with the ink anyway and just do one clean line. This is really just to get the rough sketch down. Okay, so now from the baseline, we can see that here is a building. I will just build out from this centered line. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. I really hope you found this short insight valuable, just showing you how to start your drawing. It's most of the time the most trickiest thing. And I hope this broke it down for you. Now, if you want to access the full workshop and you want to finish this from start to finish together with me, just check the link below where you get more information about the workshop and the academy. So see you in the next one.